Games and Giggles! Hey! Welcome to episode 161 of Games and Giggles. I'm your host, Miss Rylee, and today we're zooming into the exciting world of vehicles. From cars and trucks to planes and trains, we're going to explore all sorts of things that zoom, vroom, and transport us from place to place. Let's get moving. Let's start with some vehicle-themed Would You Rather questions. I'll give you 2 choices, and you'll get 7 seconds to pick one of them. Are you ready? Let's begin. Number 1. Would you rather have a car that can fly or a submarine that can drive on land? Number 2. Would you rather drive a monster truck or pilot a hot air balloon? Number 3. Would you rather have a rocket ship that can take you to the moon or a submarine that can explore the deepest ocean? Number 4. Would you rather have a car that changes colors when you sing or a truck that grows smaller to fit in tight spaces? Number 5. Would you rather ride a motorcycle that can go on water or a go-kart that can bounce as tall as a house? Number 6. Would you rather ride your bike everywhere you go or own a big boat? Number 7. Would you rather have a self-driving car to take you anywhere at any time or a plane, but you have to wait for your pilot to be able to fly you? Number 8. Would you rather ride on a high-speed train underground or a sky tram 200 feet in the air over a city? Next up, it's time for How Many Can You Name? I'll give you 10 seconds for each of these questions. Are you ready? Let's play. Number 1. How many vehicles that fly can you name? Number 2. How many vehicles that go on water can you name? Number 3. How many vehicles with wheels can you name? Number 4. How many construction vehicles can you name? Number 5. How many emergency vehicles can you name? Number 6. How many vehicles from cartoons or movies can you name? Number 7. How many vehicles that don't use gas can you name? And number 8. How many types of vehicles without wheels can you name? Now, let's test your knowledge with some true or false trivia questions. I will read a statement and you will have 6 seconds to decide if that statement is true or if it's false. Are you ready? Let's start with question number 1. True or false? Helicopters can fly backwards. The answer is true. Helicopters can fly forwards, backwards, and sideways. Number 2, true or false? The first cars didn't have steering wheels. The answer is true. They used levers instead of steering wheels. Number 3, true or false? Submarines can go deeper than any other vehicle. The answer is true. Special submarines can go to the deepest parts of the ocean. Number 4, true or false? All airplanes have propellers. The answer is false. Many modern airplanes use jet engines instead. And number 5, true or false? The world's fastest train can go over 300 miles per hour. The answer is true. Some trains go incredibly fast. Now it's time for some really funny jokes. What kind of car does a sheep like to drive? A woolly fast one. Why did the bicycle take a nap? Because it was too tired. And what do you call a train carrying bubblegum? A choo-choo train. And for the last game of the day, we're going to play Connections. In this game, I'll say vehicle, and your job is to say everything you can think of that's connected to it. There are no wrong answers. As long as it's related, it counts. For example, if I say car, you might say wheel, road, driving, or seats. Let's see how many connections you can make to each vehicle that I name. I'll give you 10 seconds to answer. Get ready to think fast and be creative. Let's start with vehicle number 1, car. A couple possible connections for cars are wheels, seats, driving, and roads. Number 2 is airplane. A couple possible connections for airplane would be wings, clouds, flying, and pilot. Number 3 is train. A couple possible connections for train would be tracks, whistle, station, and conductor. Number 4 is bicycle. A couple possible connections for bicycle would be pedals, helmet, chain, and basket. Number 5 is boat. A couple possible connections for boat would be water, sail, anchor, and captain. Number 6 is rocket. A couple possible connections for rocket could be space, astronaut, launch, and stars. Number 7 is fire truck. A couple possible connections for fire truck would be siren, ladder, hose, and firefighter. And number 8, helicopter. A couple possible connections for helicopter would be propeller, pilot, flying, and landing pad. Wow, what a fantastic vehicle adventure we had today! From cars that can fly to submarines that can drive on land, we've explored so many amazing ways to get around. I hope you had as much fun as I did. This is Miss Rylee signing off from Games and Giggles. And remember, if you want more fun audio for your Yoto and Tonybox player, head over to mamabearaudio.com to learn more and sign up for free audio each month. Tune in tomorrow for more games, jokes, and giggles. Goodbye for now.